can see contest early on. And the red buff being applied, one more audacious charge, a stun over the wall from Jun actually keeps his mid laner alive and sacrifices himself to give first blood to Xiaohu. Comes on through, Arlo about 1 HP, may just be able to kite it on out here. Breathe doing the best he can with potions and grasp, and may still do it, but Arlo dashes back in, slices one, dice. It's going to be a flip, going to be a 50-50 scout on the top side here. Missing goes in, double pulverized, stolen away is the dragon, and Jun picks that up, no doubt. Missing goes down, and Weibo are running this fight to begin with. Finally, Scout comes in, looking to dish damage out. Tian falls light, low on the backside. A stun comes through to stop that piercing arrow. Pace still wailing away here. It's the bot lane for Weibo that are going to go down. Erha just barely able to dish out one final concussive blow before he falls, and it's JDG who get the dragon, get the fights, and find themselves the advantage. Down on the bot side, 4 versus 2. Chain of Corruption linking up with a headbutt pulverize from Missing. And everybody from JDG lives. No harm, no foul. Plates as well. Scout gets on the board. Does get rooted up, does get knocked up, does get stunned, and does go down. Finally, Weibo with a little bit of a bounce back. And a little extra mystic shot takes him that little bit lower. Arla's still bot side as well with teleport. So, going to look for a pretty big flank here. Weibo do secure the Rift Herald, but again, the question remains, can they get out to safety? Here comes the Grand Starfall as Xiaohu gets knocked up, locked up, taken down. Light running for the high hills as Arla turns back for the Yorick, who finally forces the flash, but this time round, not going to be able to get out so easily. Scout takes down Light, Breathe the next one to fall underneath this tier 1 turret, and JDG are running amok in Weibo's jungle.
Oh, absolutely. As long as we're able to go deep with...
As well, Xiaohu locked up, charmed up, but still alive as Light still chunking damage, throwing it down, and Weibo actually coming out on top. They make the play, they get aggressive, and they come out on top. A little bit of a fight onto Breathe here. Help from Jun as they take down the Yorick without any problems. Scout in the mid lane, forced to use Spirit Rush to get out to safety, and Missing is going to be traded. But they pick up Arla first. He flashes out with the Dominus active, and Erha gets charmed and taken out. Unbreakable does not give him anything. Now Xiaohu, no flash, shot him head up, butted into a wall. Wow. Pays knocked back, but that's not going to do enough. Unbreakable will keeps him alive, and Xiaohu's golden, but he still goes down. Breathe not a part of this. Arla able to TP back in. 2 for 0. JDG will take the soul. Okay, we're getting flamed for no reason as Tian is also going to get flamed by his jungle, heading into the red buff, taken down by JDG. And now with the Hextech soul, Scout goes in attempting to predict Charm out as Light. Locked up, 2 for nothing, 3 for nothing, make it more, and JDG with that soul are just not stopped. He gets immediately headbutt pulled and taken to the grave. Breathe will do what he can, but there is nothing this Undertaker can do to take down JDG. And game number 1 is picked up by your 3rd seed. A little bit of KDA padding, some stat farming to be done in the base as well. Tian not going to go down, but 10 seconds delayed on his clear, but Polymorph gets cleansed, but Light still not anywhere to go. Gets down under the turret. Missing flashes over the wall so that Erha doesn't whack him one to go down as well. Erha maybe gets traded. Scout on an angle here. Double stun, double Tivers. Finds one in response. Pays is still going crazy. Not yet level 6, but doesn't need it as Tian also clubbing away at this Scion. Soul Furnace keeps him alive for a little bit longer and actually baits in Light. He may fall as well now as Scout throws out his last spell, last bit of mana, and Pays trading. Got a need to go over the wall. No level 6. Pays finds 3 in the top side. What's there? Pays is ready, and Jun's here as well. Weibo, the bot lane, have overextended. They flexed their hand, and they will fall. Missing is forced to flash, and that's fine.
Yeah, that's totally... That might not be okay, though. Oh my god.
Pays getting enough HP to actually flash out over the wall. And for Weibo, that's a disaster. Now Arla knocks up Tian, who gets double stunned. Scouts Tivers finds 2 as well. Arla's running amok on the backline, and they cannot take him down. Breathe has nowhere near the same consequence, and Pays flashing forward once again on the Zeri, already on a double kill. Ultra Shock Laser not quite finding Light as he sidesteps that one, but JD between Breathe and Pays, and now the Zeri can go a little bit nuclear. Erha, Charm, knock up, CC chained as Xiaohu leaks it up. And Pays is down, and now Weibo, they have control over mid lane. Seismic shove, but Shun's going to go down. Scout flashes into 3, finds a stun on the wall, but nobody falls. And now he's just resigned himself to death. Erha lives as well, and Weibo have found a fight.
And while Scout's engage on the back end was obviously nice, JDG had already been routed by that point, and Weibo are going to stop this snowball. of the potential early Cloud Soul on the top side. Oh my good.
Arla
wow.
flashed to 1 point. The unstoppable onslaught. Zhao, who did have to flash away, but he's on the wrong side of the wall. He will go down, and it's a flash out. Re-engaged onto TN, and JDG are going forward. It looks good for them, and that's because it is. Jungle is so far traded, but Paze is unleashing his damage onto Weibo. But he's pulled in Jun deep, and he's going to get taken down very quickly over the wall and far too aggressive. JDG lose their jungler with Baron and Dragon alive. Now JDG, they've got to fight their way out of this. From throwing up the pillar, and Tien gets the subjugate down, but is it too late? Absolutely not! Paze knocked up, Scout flashes forward. Thunderstorm by Light keeps himself safe, and Paze into the GA now. Ulti goes down, and Weibo breathe, taking Scout over the wall, and Paze still alive. Arla falls. A 2-for-1 so far as Scout actually looking, and he gets more, dashing forward, takes down 2, takes down 3. 20 seconds left still for Paze. Scout falls as well, but that wave, it's still alive. 1 minion, 1 Nexus turret is all they need, and Weibo Gaming against the 8 kill Zeri, 12 minutes into this game. Top side.
Oh, wow.
Missing uses Erher as a taxi. Scout flashes in, and Light has been left to the wolves. He tries to trade back, but he is going to fall. It's a 2-for-0 and the grubs. Decides we actually want some action here. Aftershock keeps him alive for a little bit longer, but not long enough, and it's going to be Breathe that really seem to have found anything too great, as it's actually Light finding the first kill, and Tien just falls on the back half of this. Paze dashes out of one distortion, gets caught by the other, and Xiaohu takes JDG on a merry dance as Scout flashes forward, throws soldiers into Narnia, and gives his life for the cause. Won't go down, missing once again. Goes forward and finally falls. The first kill goes to Weibo, but JDG are cleaning up. Breathe the next to fall. Xiaohu's got to distort out to safety, and Light's flash might just be 1 second just too late. And JDG find the fight, find the kills, and now they can turn tail, head toward the Baron.
He's got him.
Just solo kill him. Who's the assassin here, Jamada? Jun or Xiaohu? Slam into the wall onto Tien, who does just get melted. The culling to finish off the job, and Arla's auto will finish the deal as Jun also very low. Bullet time, Magnet Storm combo looks good, but Scout eviscerates Light in the backline. And Breathe now is the next target. Xiaohu's dashing away. Breathe is out. And again here gets out of that dangerous position, but it's already 1. That's going to be 2. And despite the bullet time raining over missing, Paze has dashed in. He's taken down 1, and the rest of the team will follow up to keep him alive. 5-0, JDG take game 3.
Not quite 5-0. Xiaohu squeaked out somehow.
Oh, well, he should have died.
Big surprise. But he should have died, I agree. And even with him being on the map,
and it's JDG that bounced back. Their blue side game right back on top, and with a game number...
I mean, it kind of came to light to me.
The rebuttal doesn't do anything here, and Missing is just dead. Erher has dinged level 3 and decided that he wants to take down Missing. No exhaust used. I don't know that that's going to be enough here, Jamada. He is under the turret. He is exhausted now. A TP's coming through, but he is just dead. Gets Arla, gets Jun as well, and it's another kill for the set support. 2-0 on the set. And now with Equalizer up, it's clearing the wave, baby. How easy it is. Finds Breathe and is immediately flashing on top of him. Scouts in tandem, and the hook pulls him right back in. Explosive charge takes down the Rumble. Just not able to move. Scout finally gets the rocket jump away, but there's a killer instinct into the backline. And Light not actually able to find it, as now called the Forge God gets interrupted. Arla airballs on that one. And now he's just about able to walk out to safety as Tien comes forward. Takes down Missing, and now Arla left under the turret in a 5 versus 1 situation. His odds aren't lucky. Was sniffing around the entire time. Comes back in to try and help out. Cyclone onto Jun as he just takes down the Neferi without any real recompense. Now another killer instinct into the backline as Light finds Paze, flashes over the wall. Double kill for the Kaiser. If they actually try to re-engage, because you've got no jump, you've got no reason being there, and now Light is going to tear you to shreds as well. Facebreaker pulls down 1. Jun still dashing forward. Gets knocked up by the Justice Punch. Gets taken down. A Golden Eclipse is going to find 1, but it's a double kill, triple kill already for Light, as Weibo are still sieging forward. Paze finally able to take down the Kaiser, and Xiaohu might be able to get a response. But this is just JDG throwing themselves at Weibo and getting nothing for it. Xiaohu finds the kill onto Paze, flashes out as well. Engage, there's the follow-up, and there's the dive that we've been looking for. Weibo saving no prisoners down on the bot side, but a Call the Forge God might give Scout a bit of a free time to try and wreak havoc. But everybody's alive. They're using their HP as a resource, and JDG have no tools to cut through all of it. And Breeze flashes over, insult to injury, and Tien wants to go forward.
Nice.
Light wants to go forward as well, and he's pretty isolated to begin with. But the damage just isn't there. Scout jumps out to the waiting arms of a Flame Spitter, and it's once again an absolute slaughter. 3 flashes on top of Pays, who does manage to escape over one wall, only to be met by Winds of War, Equalizer, and everything else that Weibo can throw at him. JDG are crumbling in the mid lane, and Weibo are going to send us all the way to game number 5. They do not need the ban. The minion.
Yeah.
He did what he could. He cleared the wave, but the Nexus turrets are gonna fall. Weibo Gaming bounce back again in game number 4. Queue up Silver Scrapes. A lot sooner. Another ward. A Tempered Fate, which does not matter, as a double Cosmic Binding binds up 2, missing, able to flash the wall, only to be followed by another Magical Journey. Breathe flashes out of the Cataclysm, and he's grasp rocking, he's sustaining, he's shielding and dancing over June, and will send him down to the grave. A double re-engage, Cosmic Binding to be pulled on afterwards, and Pays is sent down. Olive jumps on him but doesn't find anything, and Light is rattling out these ricochets. One final tap won't quite take down June. Another re-engage, but this time they only find Arla. Zhao, who goes through the wall, and maybe has gone one step too far forward, unless he can montage on them. Takes down Missing, hops over the wall again, and gets out to Zap. Tien's there with a Glacial Prison that sends Missing straight to the grey screen. Now Zhao, who's flying over, Tien in tow. They want Scout, they want Arla as well. The Jax is able to hop out to safety and connect, and Weibo are just not stopping on the hunt, and hunt they will. Missing goes golden, but 3-man Tempered Fate. Erha finds 3 and binds up both of them. JDG are slaughtered in their topside jungle, and it is off the back of this Erha Bard, the 5th pick bot lane to decide it all. And Weibo with an open inhibitor in the top side and a wave in the mid lane are looking to send JDG to the lower bracket.
The rest of Weibo happily played their parts to make this as smooth as possible, and the game's done at 27 minutes.